So it isn't hard. I do get my mail when you send it to me. I do get it. And yet, we got some real problems with Lunga here. And Lunga thinks that I'm to blame. I'm not to blame. I said, went to my P.O. box today. Lunga's book was not there. That is all. And that's the truth. That is the truth. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know why everything is a problem for him. I don't know why he's got to argue with me. But he does. And he will continue to. Honestly, how hard is it? So he comes back at me. That's a lie, once again. And he's got a tracking number. Now, some people have, because he posted this to the internet, some people were able to track it, and it says it was delivered February 14th. But I don't know what to say about that, Lunga, because, I don't have it. It didn't come here. I mean, you could tell me I'm lying, but I'm not lying because I literally don't have your book. And then he goes on to show this video to prove that I'm lying.
Don't give me your bullshit that I didn't mail it again, because I'm mailing it.
Hold on.
All right, Ethan, don't give me your bullshit that I didn't mail it again, because I'm mailing it.
There it is. So there he is mailing it. And this proves what? This proves that you mailed it. It didn't prove... Lunga, he lies. Knowing you'd pull this shit, I recorded it. Lunga, just because you... Is he stupid? Lunga, just because you prove that you mailed it does not mean that you've proven that I have received it. In fact, look at my hands. They're empty, Lunga. I did not receive the package that you mailed. Now, for those of you who are wondering, you're wondering, like, what is going on here? You're not following the story. The story is that 2 years ago, Lunga, who is an anti-ComicsGate SJW enemy of mine, for some reason, well, he's not an enemy. He has a problem with, I don't have a problem with him. I just think he's a silly guy. He said, you say you read all these books. Why don't you read mine? And I said, okay, so send me your book. So he sent me his book. And meanwhile, this was 2 years ago. And meanwhile, talking mad, crazy shit all the time about me. I don't know if I received his book 2 years ago or not, because I was receiving a ton of mail. And I may have opened his book and not even known. I may have opened his package and gone, what is this? I don't want this. And I may have, like, thrown it right into my fireplace, which is what I think probably happened, because I didn't relate it to him. I didn't say, oh, this is Lunga, and I just said, this looks like shit, and just threw it in my fireplace while it was on fire. And I do that sometimes, you know. And so, forgot all about it. 2 years go by, and Lunga continues to be a nuisance, troublemaker, loudmouth, and he's really slap happy. He's goofy. He kind of he says he sees me talking about genderqueer. Yeah, I read genderqueer because I need to read these indie comics, these shitty indie comics to talk about them. He goes, you didn't read mine. And I say, well, okay, it's weird that you say that, but since I'm talking about genderqueer, it's weird that you're saying I need to read yours, but go ahead and send it. And he said, you're not going to read it. I said, no, I promise I'll read it. This was back in November. In December, he said again, I'm going to send it. I said, sure you will. And then finally he did send it, like you saw there, in February, because it came to me supposedly February 14th, but it did not come to me. I did not receive it. So that's the problem. And he thinks I'm lying about this. He thinks that I did receive it, and I just am lying. I did not receive it. I do not have it. So here he is with more proof. Lies, he said. More proof that I received the book and I did not receive it. We did a whole video about this. He's idiot. He's lying. Hold on. What is all this? He's going off all day long. How is it a fleece? Ethan Van Sciver fleeced his followings for 1,000 followers for $1,000 to review my book. Listen, I don't care if you say it's the worst comic ever, if you burn it on stream. Don't lie and rob your fans. You don't understand the position that you've put me in, Lunga. I know I need to read the book. They paid me to read the book, but I don't have the book. That's the trouble with this. I have not received the book. I need to receive the book. You need to. Okay. He thinks I'm doing this. Like I would. Lunga. Probably not a great idea to put his P.O. box out on the net. It's public. You can do that, of course. People are allowed to send me things. I showed a video of the box in my hand. Oh, I said, you can show a video of the box in your hands, but I got the mail today, and that box wasn't in the mail cart. I'm sorry, man. He says, I showed a video of a box in my hands, dumped in the mail, with the tracking number visible and the tracking information showing it was delivered to the P.O. box. Fuck out of here. How does that make a difference? That doesn't change what I just said. Yes, you showed a video of the box in your hands and you putting it in the mailbox, but you don't have a video of the box in my hands. I went to get the mail today, and I went to get the mail a couple weeks ago. It was not in there. I do not have your book. Went to my P.O. box today. Lunga's book was not there. That is an important thing. And people are arguing. Rookie Critic says, I've had mail say that it was delivered when they dropped it at the wrong address. It said it was delivered to me at my address, and since they took the picture of a delivered package, they didn't look further. I don't know if it's uncommon, but it might have happened here. This was not delivered to a home address. This was delivered to a P.O. box at the post office. Aside from that, Ethan has repeatedly lied about this for 3 years. Why would I lie? Why would I lie about this, Lunga? Why would I lie about your book? This is the second... He lives in a fucking fantasy world. This is the second package that was lost. I know. I'm starting to think it's a you problem. He admitted on stream last week that he tossed my first one. No, I just said that to troll you. I truly don't remember. Prove it, says Nicholas McHugh. I love people are just going in. You said he threw it in the trash. He would never do that. Bruh, he said it on his stream. Look at Lunga's face, man. Why would you? This is the face that you show to the world. This is, I mean, like, when you have understand who you're dealing with here. You have a Twitter avatar, and that Twitter avatar is the face that you show to the world. This is what I want the world to see me as. And some people put a little cartoon in there. Some people put, whatever it is, an actual face, a picture with their dog, you know what I mean? This is what Lunga wants the world to think of him. And I mean, it's not AI. I don't know what it is, but that's exactly what he looks like. That looks like a photograph of Lunga, except his hair is purple and his beard is purple. I mean, why would you do that, Lunga? Get a happier picture of yourself, man. You look so sad. All right, I don't know why you would be sad, but yeah, okay, I was entertaining your nonsense for the sake of other people, but now the trolling is getting stale. Let me see. Also, he's lying about me and making people believe it, fleecing them of $1,000 to review my book and asking me to send it. Wasting my time and money is no longer trolling. It's childish, and frankly, it's unethical. Hold on a second. It's in Ethan's streams, blah, 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 blah. All right, hold on. I respond to him a couple more times here. This is important that we get to the truth of this situation. I don't like it when he's not talking about me. When he's not talking about me and being sad about the book, he's not interesting at all. Oh, here's me again. Somebody goes, nice Photoshop. This is a Photoshop video. I'm Photoshopping a video, you fucking moron. Pause the video yourself and go to USPS tracking. I can't fake that, dumbass. I don't know, I think you could these days with AI. The blow up over a package not being received is wild, says Leon's Law. It's not a blow up. He said he lost the first one. Then he said he never got the first one. And on his stream, he finally said he tossed it because he didn't want it. So yeah, he's obviously lying again with irrefutable proof. Ethan Van Sciver is a liar. I love this right here. This is where we are now. Okay, hold on a second. Now, this is truth. I'm being honest and sincere with him. Sorry, but if you actually sent your book, it must have gotten lost somewhere amidst all of the traffic going through our P.O. box. Please send it again, Lunga, and do it for real this time. Stop faking evidence. And I think that was a good thing to say to him because it caused him to say this. This is where we are now. 2 was enough, you lousy, lying piece of shit. Video evidence, actual tracking numbers. Anyone can look it up and see if I actually sent it. And this guy goes, or maybe take the hint? A hint? He didn't take the... We're past the taking the hint part. The hint, you mean where he said 3 times to send it? After the second time, the hint is, he's a liar. All right, now, of course, people are standing up for me, and, you know, I have had packages that said they were delivered to my house. It never arrived. It happens. And he's like, no, it was a P.O. box. Let me see here. Sorry, you have proven just how much you lie. Just because your low IQ simps believe your bullshit doesn't change it. Sorry, I didn't receive it. I mean, that's it. That's all it is. I did not receive it. And that's the truth. I want to receive it. I now have to go to eBay and find it. John Delarose said that he had a copy, but he thinks he cleaned up his dog's shit with it. So he doesn't think that he can send it my way. I don't know what else to say. Sorry, I didn't receive it. That's it. Send it again. And this made him lose his shit. Buy the books, pay for FedEx signature shipping, and reimburse me for the last 2. But in reality, go fuck yourself. Now, that's not nice. Oh, now you're mad? I'm the one who should be mad. I'm the one who was expecting a book. Lunga, if you're watching right now, I'm the one who should be mad. I was the one who was promised a comic book, and I did not receive it. Where is my comic book? Where is it? It's fun for me to get to say that to someone. Usually that's people saying it to me. Where is my comic book? I checked my mailbox and it wasn't there. And Lunga says, mad? No. Annoyed with your games? Yes. You'd be hard-pressed to ever make me mad, Ethan. Okay, thanks. So please resend the book like you ever actually sent it before. Okay, thanks. Please go fuck yourself. I just checked my P.O. box again. No comic book from Lunga. It didn't come. I have not received it. And I was laughing before because I was pretty sure it was there waiting for me at the post office and I could just go and grab it. Now I have to find a copy of his book. This is just terrible. Send it again, I say. I already did that without your advice. There's no tantrum in showing he is a liar. He tweeted again today stating that all this over the mail. Sorry if that makes you butthurt, he says. So that's the last, look, when am I going to get this book? Why can't, send it again. Yeah, I'm mad over a late book, Margaret. I was told I was going to receive his book. I have not received it. Instead, what I've received are angry insults from And if you look at that, you can see that I am in the right. Trog says the Marlton postal workers are laughing their asses off. Maybe they are, but don't they see that they're hurting people's feelings here? Ted Zagaro says all this buildup, this book better be transcendent. Oh, Portal 2099 says longest book doesn't really exist. Michael Bancroft has a great point. Why doesn't he just send you the PDF? I don't know. Yeah, when I look at Lunga, I think I think PDF files. So, I don't know why he doesn't send me that. I would prefer that, honestly. Seems like he would be able to provide that for me. Steve Rogers says, you used it for firewood. I'm not sure if I did or not. I'm just saying that's a likely scenario. Just a figment of our imagination. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. All I know, the Rodinson says, Lunga's a liar. I checked the tracking number. It says status not available. Nothing about it being delivered. Wow. Yeah, Michael Bancroft is the best. He's got the best ideas.